Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more PDX M4 arcade content. #1 YouTuber in the game. We're back at it again, playing some Genshin Impact, doing the Alon story quest. We got some homies in the
Navigating
Discord
the world
server.
is a whole lot easier with a few different
Chilling.
identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
New managing moderators can support your channeling. Dope. New manager moderators. Never gonna miss a chat again. Commenters, VOD watchers, remember that? I reply to all comments. Playing some Genshin Impact. This is my favorite game. It's the only game I play. Check it out, dude. Look at this anime chick, bro. Tell me she's not hot as hell. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
No way, she just one shot him.
Take it easy.
Stuff. We gonna pull up with the sticks and hop out with the choppers. Walking 9 to 10 in blue Balenciagas.
Quiet on there. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Let the show begin.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I'm back. Hell yeah, Ashton Edits. What's up, bro? My fault. I kept accidentally leaking something on stream that I shouldn't have been doing, bro. Rusty streamer, bro. Doing the Alon story quest. I haven't been gaming very much at all, but I've been playing Genshin Impact here and there. Honestly, this game's pretty fun. Dude, that's all Alon he has? No way. There we go. Dude, that's crazy.
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
Move the statues. Yep. Can I get out the water?
Oh my god. How is he so fast? Dude, he's gotta be cheating. What the fuck is that shit?
Take
Dude
it
is never that fast.
Take it easy. We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, smile.
Here comes the catch.
Shoot bomb.
Rain cutter.
Too fast.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. F. You're more of a lightweight than I thought. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were... Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of I'm more timid than you realize.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But I have to say, you really are quite a genius at... I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutral.
It struck me one day.
You have performed, aside from
Don't worry.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have...
Excellent. We've seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the treasure of Qingshu Pool. It's been a real hit, but soon everything will be... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget?
Well,
The
yeah,
only way...
fast, bro.
Yes.
I don't want
Yes,
to
look
care
at your
about
two
these two guys.
competitors.
Come on.
Genwei had
Tell me they're
wealth.
bad, I get it.
Mingboa had reputation. But you? And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll go...
Yes.
Heck.
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use how well this goes.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like...
Whoa, this is the good stuff. It is great. Huh? Are ye?
You seem surprised.
You.
How could I not? You really think I... Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next, I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for the Fatui plan. But things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with it explains why you acted alone. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me.
Dirty. Do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of everything. That includes the poison, all interactions between us, even my trip here tonight. After I died.
A record? Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan. He'll help me tie up. He has been eyeing... Sweet dream.
But they really need to add a skip button. Oh, hell yeah. Found it.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went. I have them all, so we were here the whole time and have pictures of.
The game's up. I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces.
This is how you want to pine. You do you.
One wrong. You followed him. Let's talk about. When I take off, I don't deny that I used under.
You still don't get it, do you? What do you think? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other. He was like a teacher and a father.
That's enough.
Of course. Out of everyone.
That's enough.
Life is like fishing.
Life is like fishing.
Cannot be rushed.
Cannot be rushed.
Whatever you
Dark,
do,
please, for the love of God, get off that fucking phone.
desperate
Bro,
to
Llama,
prove myself.
watch me play Genshin Impact.
Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on.
You have to keep calm to carry on.
You're
Llama.
still young. Be patient.
You're still young. Be
Believe in
patient.
yourself.
Llama.
And don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? Been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of fucking hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at GENSHIN. I'll have someone remove.
Need our help?
No, it could be dangerous. You should, don't worry. Get some rest.
Rain outlines your fate.
There is no.
Dr. Baishu,
You needn't worry. It's good we.
how did this? Unfortunately,
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. You're here too? Yes. The exhaustion.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a...
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped. The assessment process comes...
You have my gratitude. People can.
Is he Yelan or is Uncle?
Normally, the...
Yes, to be quite honest, but I conclude in the end, I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance to helm that.
I have to admit, the intel suggests that he chose that he also afterward. Yes. Had he drunk the poison?
Was
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail still.
A deal?
Yes. Sure, he's not the one I meant, but once the...
well.
Almost.
Packing up.
Sure, E. With Yusupov and also, we'd be... Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts... We got half, but when we tried... I found out from the Fatui's main... It's a pity that...
I have to ask, Yelan. I remember you showed some interest of.
Oh, that. I prefer my... Although it'd still... As you might have, but I'm sure if you... Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any...
Nice. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna do the Skirk story
Where
quest.
do we come...
Sick. That's the character I've been playing a lot of. I'm actually hype. Super hype. Skirk story quest. Let's get it. Did the Cartethia story quest. I thought it was really good. Great start.
Whoa. Oh. Like they're collecting something. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Hold that pose! Hard hitting it.
Let me weave you a verse. Mine to wield.
Say cheese!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Mine to wield.
Oh, this is what they were. Yeah.
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. Remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse. Together, these remnants form what you call God remains, and it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. What are you doing?
He's definitely not a ghost traveler. We poked her, and she...
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now, can we please get back on track?
We. Right. The god remains. Experience.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing. And the remains aren't just gone. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world.
The stars?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear. But yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely. Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. No one knows. Considering how much power this entity has stolen. We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity. Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that. Now, come along.
Yay! That should be whatever.
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here. It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Yes. A month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world?
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. Now, you just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If you want to pinpoint their location, you need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Okay, do you plan to learn? That tracks.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means a little abyss crystal that contains my power. It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you with dream mirroring. Every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind.
You made it.
I have to say, this is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. Play it safe. I need to give you some special training first.
Teach him some martial arts? That means the next.
Do as you want. You're already. That's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might.
Gosh, fast. I can hurt. Last time something.
Your training will start with blade work. During your long...
You bet. There's yeah.
Don't get too smug. And to use the human body as an analogy, improving your sword fighting is like growing. You need to do only then.
Wait.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
This is making my head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength.
Step on up. With the waves.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
Was on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain cutter! Feathers fleeting wet, the white heron treads water, a sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu. Awesome! Paimon!
How do you feel? As you should be.
Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. What's up?
What? Abby, man.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher that.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. But I'd still love.
I was diving.
Put on a. You spoil that child, you know.
Let the kid do what makes her happy.
The stars shimmer high above, but lies beyond the stars. Mountains as far can't be the but for now.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming!
Run!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared.
This way!
We'll never make it! There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? We do deserve this. We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Told you the best our home has to offer.
Run! Save yourselves! Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
I'm so happy to see you.
What happened?
This is the place.
Run, Skark! Your dad and I, my clever...
Whenever you miss, remember, break down the door! You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said...
You're awake. I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Man, the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and, well, except for...
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. The natural energy of Tivat is, of course, abyssal power. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. The elemental energy of Tivat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the light realm. A keen observation, call it respecting local norms. The abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, so I've heard. But is purification really what's going on there? Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can. Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Wind blade! With the wind! Wind blade!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Water jet!
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Go!
fucking god, bro.
Water jet. Go. Water jet.
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to weave. It means your aspiration. So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart. Very good. Seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with long enough for you to get some rest.
What is the secret to power? Longing. The fear of fear, that fear is now part of you. Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted.
I barely lift this sword.
So it has not broken. Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. After all. Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of you.
How mad are you, nigga? They fucking mad. How mad are you, nigga?
What are you talking about?
How mad are you, nigga?
Hopefully you got rest. Dirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your... You are.
What are you talking about?
I'll get the wave, don't worry.
What are you yapping about, dude? What are you even yapping about?
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword. And more, that's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack and ready. Not bad. Just like your sister. Hey, no fair! That's you think every opponent has the same moral
How mad are you, nigga?
Strong emotions will always arise in combat. How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me. But you don't. You can choose your
Damn, nice.
We are not the same. Let's begin.
Come here.
Try to use reason over emotion.
What the fuck is this that we're doing?
Training session. Look alive. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Go!
No, no, no. Okay, you'll go mid. I gotta...
Go! 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 Go!
I'm gonna go suck a dick.
Oh, that's gross. Didn't ask.
Go!
How bad is Llama been?
Water jet!
Have you been hearing him? How, have you heard him bad?
He's not having it.
Not bad. Better than I expected. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling.
I'm coming. Fuck.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak.
Stop. Let's pause here. That's to be expected. Get some rest. No point training further if you managed to push.
What do you think of that? Oh.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and...
Oh, got hurt though, didn't she?
Yeah, well, that's a given. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too.
Incredible.
Zero magic. I think everything tank fucking Jin.
Trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Dirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many?
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't.
So many questions. Just want to jump in a spaceship for the whole universe.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Run, Dirk. Run. Only death awaits us here.
Your breath on my cheek, like fucking PDX Mark's breath on my cheek.
Talking with touch because we barely speak, can we?
His breath on my cheek, on my cheek. Your cheek is just turking up, yeah, on my cheek.
Going around as the
Dark was
Carnians
saucy me and beat his meat.
On my cheek.
Ignore her existence for too long. Right? Of course. Ah, well.
Here's an idea.
Yay.
Breath on my cheek. I can barely speak.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now, second, I've located when Ajax, you and I might.
Are you really from Tavad?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while
Yeah.
I think I saw your memories.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, could have seen nothing but endless darkness.
Breath on my cheek.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret. No, I'm not from Tavad. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Like me? You mean you're also a descender?
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world.
Oh my.
Me, I'm just passing through. Several hundred years ago, my master, Logi, opened the border between worlds, but this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
What is your goal in coming here?
Become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked.
Oh shit.
And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him.
Should I teleport top?
Okay. You have one question
I
remaining.
think the minions got it. Alright now. Breath on my cheek.
Ever since the incident I
Oh hell no.
I've
Pull them off.
searching for Master Skirk and that unknown.
Are you kidding me?
But it's
Bruh, run. Oh my god.
Well,
you know Child is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many from
Fucking breath on my cheek.
studied their techniques, and developed.
I can barely speak.
So during your
Your breath was just on my cheek. Holy like a shit. I can barely speak.
But Ajax
Breath was just on my cheek.
Complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection.
Like by that.
The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. Wake up your companion.
Keep running. Bait them. Lure them. Ooh, stun that nigga. What that nigga told.
Oh, Ellie. Where are we?
Dude, Skirk's actually such a cool character. I'm so glad I got her. Gotta get Sit Lolly. Sit Lolly's good support for Skirk.
No!
Close to the culprit's location.
Fucking retard is so annoying.
I could have killed them both if I had a second left.
Team is so bad, bro. How are we losing this at all? The Jin is such a fucking bot difference. I just killed the nigga, so he's used.
You just play this game every day and you're still losing. Come on, man.
Wait. You're the captain, right?
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream. You have some experience with abyssal.
Oh, I guess we're doing this.
Officially been up for 24 hours. Think I'm dying.
Less drugs.
No, no, Silver, you're so bad then.
All right. Remember your training.
Oh my god, of course he has flash. Just cut. Hell no. Don't go to that. Maybe like a Giga play if I just sneak that fucking inhib right now. Oh fuck, this nigga knows. Fuck this fucking ring. No. No, land that, bro. Let's go. I'm going back, I'm going back.
Just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Water jet.
I can ban the fucking thing.
What are you two doing here?
Yo, okay. Holy fuck.
Press on.
Oh my god, stun this guy, he dies. Stun him, he dies.
I don't have stun.
Okay, run.
Skirk is dope.
Did we make it to his hiding place?
Nigga passed so many items, yep, of course.
This should be the place where you were attacked, Travel. The missing part of your soul.
Insane how you so need items, bro. That's insane. Whew.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case. Stay calm. Hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. You're too reckless. You might be playing right into his hands. Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. That's more like it.
Skirk's dope, bro. When she takes damage, she says that's more like it. Heart of a warrior shot.
Heart of Millennium, heart of the cards.
Millennium puzzle on battle scar. Some of my spirit, I tear you apart. I mean, so I was born in the art. 5 years down the ride, I did.
Bro, what the fuck?
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Oh, hello? The nigga's taking that shit?
You alright? That thing was...
I love hearing Aether talk instead of Paimon. Like most people would find in that situation.
There. I got it back.
You got this?
You need to kill him and then both teleport.
In the Grayley Plains. You ask now, the whatever that actually means. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
You got him. You got him. Buddha!
Have known I'd come.
Bro! Old
Stole your call it fate if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences. In any case,
take all that.
Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost. I'll cope. Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal? I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The Foul?
It is him.
Dares call him Foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew?
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit. Keep calm.
Nigga, we're all dipping.
Reason to decide the best course of action.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long. Get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run! Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse! So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along?
Holy fuck, bro.
Like that much?
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
You should play Genshin Impact.
Yeah. Like that match, bro? That guy kind of had to carry it a little bit. Right there at the end, you seen that? See that last fight, bro? Hello?
Dude, I got instantly like 200 stacks, bro.
I got instantly.
Everyone grouped up.
I know I was gonna get instantly one-shotted, so I flashed in E Jin, did my Q on him, and then just pressed R on Jin, and then I died, but they exploded. I don't know how that fucking happened, but those
because I got a billion stacks because they all grouped up, and I exploded them all, dude.
Yeah, those niggas exploded like if I was like I had a fucking bomb strapped to me as I went in, boom, and they fucking died, bro. That was great.
Counted on there being anyone left on this planet.
I had a fucking suicide vest right there on. Always wins.
Holy fuck, dude.
Allahu Akbar, always wins.
I've been up for 24 hours. I've had hella caffeine. I just had an exhilarating match. I'm gonna have a heart attack, bro.
Wait. How many dicks you suck today?
Bro, if I have a heart attack right now, you're gonna regret saying that.
PDX Mark, would you consider sucking dick?
Never.
Fair enough. Then take this.
Bro, but we just need you to.
It's not the Russian way.
This world is free.
I just really want you to just suck dick, bro.
It's not the PDX M4K way.
Somewhere she can rest.
But PDX Mark sucks dick.
Oh, shit. It's misinformation.
I heard.
Dude. That's fake news, bro.
Fake? I got you.
It's fake news, bro.
Being around a lot of people. Oh, wait, as you said we could rest in that room in the.
Right back. I want to go throw up.
Rip.
The fuck?
Drink more water, man. Tried to tell him.
This bag from
I only
Sarah
drink
has a
Pride.
ton of more in it. Does she have a job or something? Oh. Well, I mean, restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? It would go paycheck. Oh, sure. Hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. Oh, what did she do to get all this more?
Ugh. Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. Safe to use. A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Joke? Early?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Oh, just be fine. The truth is, Nard, we're in a
Ugh. I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest. I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me regain some strength.
You should. Let her self out. Back eventually. Let's get some sleep, traveler. A feedback.
Quiet.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? That you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't run. Skirk. Run.
Early is the best. Jerk?
About 60%.
Come on, double it a couple of days.
No, not fast enough. It's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity. No, I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the issue.
Ooh, sounds intense. Over you in the meantime, then.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
Huh? Ready. Be right back. That's right. This is Skirt Inner World. This isn't your first time here. There is
Yeah.
covered in darkness.
No.
Actually, I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. Call it fate if you want. Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. What's your impression of this place? Accumulates over time. Amazing. But as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's Because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past, and all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. It cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
The answer to one. I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet. Meteors. We both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, she waited for a moment. You still chose to walk away. Indifferent as ever. Seems like you've answered your own question. Kirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. Still a long way to the source of the river.
Takes to wield immense power. From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
Clip that, chat. Clip that.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Yeah.
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey.
Mama died, bro.
And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past. We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild.
Why do you do that?
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution. You have tasted loss. You have known fear so deep it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus pain dampens over time, and the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood, or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
That is what Skirk's master, the Foul, Sotologi looked like at one point in time. Of course. Being physical form is a triviality to him. It could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked, and somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things. Shall we keep going? You there. We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began under Sertology.
Breath on my cheek. Still playing Genshin? No fucking way. You're still playing that
So
shit.
good, dude. Take a peek at it.
No tears this time.
Breath on my cheek.
Can I ask a question, Master? I keep thinking. Maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you. It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee. So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary, in the hope that one day you might surprise me.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little. Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
Yes, Master. From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. Not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I almost don't want to reach the end.
Took a breath on my cheek.
Talk on my touch because we barely speak. Can't leave, fall asleep with it inside.
These are Skirk's happiest memories. What a simple and carefree time it
Skirk?
was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. This is Skirk's homeland. He was so curious about everything as a child. There was so much to discover. It was a spaceship. When it arrived, people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade. Parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, the visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality. No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet. Scarlet had skipped school that day, like so many times before, so she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her. Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash. Turtleoji hadn't been there in that moment. Fire would have claimed her life too. As she and her people, seen as a threat, as the initial merchant ship explored the
So boring.
we discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Further research revealed that, over time, people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source. For that reason, the ounce senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. If those with power get to decide good and evil, no one wants to relive their most painful moments. Scarka's way there. For both of us. That's
Kid.
her.
Throw up? Yeah. Feel better? Sleep?
Trying to sleep.
It's in you.
I ain't playing another one.
Butt Creek, right? Attention note. Oh. PDX Mike was streaming all of this.
Streaming for like 6 hours, dude.
Oh.
But it's all private except this hour, 30 minutes.
Oh.
Streaming's hard.
With all my cheek. You ever had someone's breath on your cheek? You can barely speak.
So all this, just so you could bring him here.
To say to you, I want to witness our reconciliation. Her suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind. All those rejected impulses. Those discarded aspects of your past selves. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long.
You're wrong. I have faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Don't forget. It was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place.
So, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy.
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom.
With on my cheek.
Kindness I can offer. I have shouldered everything.
I can barely speak.
I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling.
Are you seeing this game, bro?
I want to together on the tale of the entire back to those nights of gazing at the ruins, the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace.
That isn't what we need.
Can barely speak. Holy fucking shit, breath on my cheek.
Finally, we get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Found inside your dreams and curiosity. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. And you
Serious with that PX mark, by the way?
Like you.
Your
Are
emotional
you serious
self
with that
isn't
game?
weak.
Dude, this is peak.
The fact that she transcended
That's not
time
peak.
and broke free from her constraints to come and face you.
Dude, where's the game? It's literally watching like the worst, most boring shit ever.
Dude, I know.
It's like literally watching the most uninteresting shit
This is how
ever.
you get new characters. You have to watch all the stuff.
Right or wrong.
You can try to skip through it like this, but I like this character.
And I know that among all those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death.
Tonight.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there. I'm ready to see them all.
Breath on my cheek.
Talking with touch because we barely speak.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. Sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey?
Deepest breath on my cheek.
Water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if
Can barely speak. Holy fucking shit, breath on my cheek.
I will carry you with me until the end. I should be.
Run, Scourge, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
My word, Skirk.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Fucking breath on my cheek. Because we barely speak. My name is PDX Mark.
So, you saw my memories.
What now?
Once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no, but in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive. That's why, after hearing his answer,
Your breath on my cheek.
came to mind. An idea that, one day, it would create a new world order.
Watch some. I know what we can watch.
Another tragedy like that fire.
Fucking breath on my cheek.
It's not the law of the land.
The best Genshin Impact player and a PDX smart. Let me.
And not although his decision to train me was
I literally just clicked on his stream and heard myself instantly.
I know. It's not something
Been streaming, guys?
Master
Yeah.
goes back on his word.
What?
I have to treat everything he says as a promise.
What the fuck?
What?
But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I
You actually
wonder
joking?
if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces. Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready. Help me?
Because if we want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place.
You're both okay, but
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
So. Huh?
All right. About time we finished what we started. This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before. The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place.
Holy
as
fuck.
last time.
30 minutes. Can you do that guy's voice?
We've all lived a life, partner. Ariel, going and drinking at a bar with friends.
But it's a fucking love AI, bro.
So you will live in eternal fear, Skirk.
And it all.
Check it, dude. Here's how Skirk be like. Skirk be like.
Rain outlines your.
Another star goes out. Annihilate.
Is this Skirk? Skirk is the strongest sword character in the game. Strongest ice unit too. Strongest sword character, strongest ice unit, like top 4 in the game. Top 2 in the game if you have a Scott gear. You gotta get Silali, dude. Because Silali's gonna make my Skirk team better. It's him, bro.
All changed into really?
It's up to them.
Okay. Fine. What's up?
Yeah. Go.
Paradigm shift.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Mine to wield.
Go.
Bro, this guy's easy, bro.
This world.
Water jet.
Merciless. Into the void.
Oh. They're murdered.
She's
Dude, she is stupid.
hot as fuck.
Is that all fucking Washington people? Are they all stupid?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Haven't had enough.
Every single one of them?
What are you on about? I just like watching South Park, playing Genshin Impact, okay? Look at this, bro. How are you 8 dogs missing out, dude?
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Skirk's messing him up, dude. Yup.
Well,
Such power.
Skirk.
How long?
Hundreds of
Hundreds. Sorry, this is the first.
sounds like you and
Of course. I trained the sword harder than anyone else. Over time, my heart hardened. And I became. We were similar. Yet,
that does sound.
he was the. When I After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent."
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger.
Are you sure? Wise indeed. Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about
all Vedifenir's
sound.
Of course. I'll be leading them. Oh, and
waiting for me in the primordial sea. Because, of course.
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability. But that is not the
You're right. I miss you. Certain I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him. We're like mountain climbers in the dark.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. The first time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world.
Interesting. You're right.
Exactly. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, through which all can come to an end. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his call. What a battle that would be. Too many different... Certaload?
I can. It's not a suitable the impurities will dissipate, but it will be a time...
If we are...
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofninger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Man, I love Skirk. She's epic.
That's finally over. Get out of here. Huh. Guess we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
Skirk, you're epic.
There for a little bit. I don't even think he got checked. We got there.
Once again,
Nothing. Nothing.
Dude, did she kill him?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yes. The power Skofninger stole has been returned.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Suppose it's the false. It's not real. Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. Time marches ever forward. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable.
Job for what?
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it. I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely. Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn, one without war, pain, or forced partings. For this, we must all work to become stronger. Goodbye, traveler.
on. Better than before. Here it is. Sleeping under. We can continue our journey.
Her information through Facebook. It's her number, and then I went to her house. From your phone? From my phone.
Daily commissions, let's go.
She raised it?
Annihilate. Mine to wield. Nice. I like the rain.
Skrex lit.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
I'm gonna keep streaming. At least till like 3 a.m. I'm just having a lot of fun, but I gotta take a piss. BRB chat.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Yo, we're back, PDX fam squad. That was the Skirk story quest.
All things come.